My dear friend in the air, this is Jue. In the Diamond Sutra, the Buddha, early in the morning, that he put on his robe, picking up the robe, and he go outside for alms walk. So this tells us that food is also very important for practitioners. The Buddha points out that our physical body is simply constructed from the four great elements, which are earth, water, fire, and wind. And because of that, the Buddha says that this physical body actually is empty because of its independent nature. However, we still have to take care of our physical body, because without this physical body, then we have no way to practice. What we need to pay attention to as a practitioner is that we know that food should be consumed to keep our body healthy, but we also need to remind ourselves that we should not indulge in our senses. So in Buddha's time, that the disciples of the Buddha are asked to just get the food they need for that day, and that the practitioner should not spend too much time in preparing the food. But think about nowadays, when we eat, we are very wasteful. And in restaurant, we can see that the restaurant provide a very big dose of food that's more than what we need. So maybe the owner of the restaurant that they provide a big dose of food so that they can sell it in a better price. And then for the consumer, because we are provided with such a big plate of food, then we eat more than we need. And just by eating, it increases our greed. We as consumer, we think that we spend more money and we get more delicious food. And the restaurant owner, they think that the higher price they put on their menu, and they provide higher quality food. So from both sides, we can see the greed in between. So the meditation teacher normally will instruct the students not to eat too much before meditation. We only eat what is necessary to sustain our physical body for meditation. If we eat too much, then in meditation we easily get dozed off, feel sleepy, and then also we don't feel comfortable when we eat too much in sitting. The middle way is very important in our intake of food. So we can set the rules to ourselves that in meditation we just want to take the food what is necessary, and the idea arose in our mind in meditation that I'm hungry. We tell ourselves that it is just a concept. Instead of telling ourselves that I'm hungry, so I want to eat more food, we tell ourselves thinking, our thought, is also a kind of food. And then we want to eat the food of thinking good of others, the food of benefiting others in leading a righteous life, a Dharma life. And even there is the food of our breath, breathing in and breathing out. We are taking the food and then digest the food. This doesn't mean that we don't need any kind of food, the materialistic food. This is just to remind ourselves that there are variety of food, and then we want to take healthy food. We want to take appropriate portion of food. We don't want greed. Instead, we want to learn how to give And in meditation, we tell us we want to give others happy, we want to give others joy, we want to give others hope, we want to give others convenience. Let's meditate. Inhale and exhale. Let's put our palms at our heart center and pray. May I give others confidence. May I give others joy. May I give others hope. And may I give others convenience. Based on these 4 givings, I hope my family, my friends, and even those I don't know, the strangers, all living beings, may all be happy, may all be healthy, may all be peaceful.